All right, good morning, everybody. Hope you had a good weekend checking out the ES futures here on the daily. At first, we came in and tested the low end of the oh shit must hold box that has been here for a while, tested down into the put wall, and then bounced up on Friday. We can go into the hourly, and we can see that the must hold for this move to stick is down here at 41.40. There's also a gap to fill down here. And currently price trading up over the secondary 50 at 41.55 quarter. 41.55 quarter will act as our as support one here. We would want to see this one hold. If 55 fails, we would look for 40 and then 22. The put wall still hasn't shifted down. It is sitting at ES 41.20, and just below that is a combo as well. So we would look for 55 and a quarter to hold, and we would have our resistances on the upside at 86.75, 42.02, and then up here into 42.20 to 42.26. 42.43 also open. And I say that it's open because of just the profile shape, right? We have a large volume node that is built out 42.55 up here into about 42.80 or so. And everything into that range is subject to be retested. If you can even draws a line like this, and you can kind of see just the quick cut and downtrend and the forcing action lower with the ES breaking here. So long as 55 holds, we're looking for upside today. We do need to be cognizant of the fact that the FOMC rate announcement is on Wednesday with Jay Powell, and then Thursday we have Apple's earnings. Elevated IV for the Powell speech and rate decision, and then a little bit lower there for Apple. So we may see kind of a muddled mess here in between 4,100 and 4,200 for the time being until Powell can release his statement and then release the volatility either higher or lower to move this market again. We can check out the NQ as well real quick. We'll just leave NQ here on the 1 hour. But similar situation, right? We have a volume node that has started to develop down here, a little bit more defined here on the NQ versus the ES that we just saw, with that volume node extending up into the 61.8 at 14,337 and a quarter. This is going to be our support one for the Nasdaq. If we hold here again and then break down trend, it offers 14,453.75, and then up into vol trigger 14,560 and 14,594. You will notice that a lot of these ranges are quite wide to the tops and down. There has been a adjustment in how people are positioning for FOMC, and it's really messed with a lot of the option-based levels. So you'll see call wall all the way up here at 14,700. So anyway, from here though, even if we're testing the vol trigger, we're talking about 1.5%. So I would say that that's probably the course of action over the next couple of days, so long as 14,337 and a quarter holds. Failure to hold 14,337 and a quarter offers down to gap fill, as well as the must hold level on Nasdaq at 14,242 in this range right here. So we'll flag that as yellow since it has not been back tested, and this is must hold. And so we look for that upside release and that tension break from last week's drop down to correct structure here as well. You can see if we tighten it up a little bit how those nodes are in relation to size of each other. So long as this one holds, we would expect to see a test up into the above. The question really is, do we see that before or after Powell on Wednesday? So we will watch and expect upside bias with minimal risk here, about a 30-point risk right now on the Nasdaq, less than 1 point on the QQQs. And then again, that offers, almost 200 points up to first target. So that'll be what I'm on the lookout for today. I hope everybody has a great day, and see you in the chat room.